and TV show recaps. We review and read them too, as long as they're Black, Brian and Lamar hosting the show. Remain unbiased in case you don't know. Now you know. The number one official is out to the imagination. If you don't know, now you know.
Disclaimer: no matter if we liked your movie, liked your show, or hated the show, or hated your movie, doesn't matter. We respect you, shout outs to you, and we support you. And we try to get everybody else to support you like we support you. Black on Black Prime, we stand on what we say, though.
And just like always, if you didn't ask for our opinion, we didn't ask you to listen to it. So, sorry.
Click and turn it off.
Hey, you sure you good?
As long as I don't ever see her face to face again, I ain't gonna trip on none of it.
You know, I just don't want to see you, lose it. You end up doing something that you can't come back from.
Please believe me, I'm very conscious of every decision I make. I don't trust your ass.
You didn't trust us this whole time?
By no means do I take disrespect lightly. Apologize for your very disrespectful question.
Apologize for what?
You gotta be fucking kidding me. You got 5 seconds, or it's gonna get a hell of a lot more uncomfortable than it already is in this motherfucker.
Power, baby.
Power, episode 7. We are I feel like we're getting to how many episodes this season gonna be?
I mean, hopefully it's 10, and because it's like this is definitely not the fourth of season finale. So I don't know, it's a lot of stuff that gotta happen. So I'm guessing 10. I feel like it's been 10, right?
You think it's only gonna be 10?
I feel like that's what it's been from what I remember. For Raising Kanan. Raising Kanan be over hella quick. All of these powers be over, except the first power.
No, they normally take a little break in the middle.
Do they? I feel like that was like the Shy that does that.
No, Power was doing that shit too.
They took a little break.
You'll come on that Friday and then they'll be like, no, not today.
No, it's 10. It's been 10 all let's see, for the last 4 seasons it's been 10. The last episode airs on May 16th. And let me see if they got a break. And what's today? The 21st?
Yep.
Came out on the 18th. The next one is May 2nd. So that's a break.
Yeah, so they ain't showing one this week.
Right. So that pissed me off right now for that. So 1 week off, then come back, then last one is May 16th.
Right. I'm trying to think back to what happened in this episode. Shit.
They shot the mama the dope, man.
That's it. I mean, that
put her down, man. You know she can take it. Don't need to embrace shit. Don't even say shit. Mama went down, nigga.
And Rock was the one who did it. I mean, she got the coldest heart out of all of them, but she didn't do it with a cold heart though. At the same time,
yeah. They was that I think it was Lou that told the story, or Lou or Mar was telling the story about how she wasn't the greatest mom, but she was good at what she knew at the end of the day.
Yeah,
it wasn't really
tried her hardest.
Yeah, she wasn't the best mom, but shit is Rock.
Exactly.
So they was reminiscing about the time that Rock, I guess she liked dogs a lot, and her mama brought all the neighborhood dogs to come and play with Rock or whatever.
Right.
They had that little, that moment. It's like Marvin told me, what you wanted them to do. Why you didn't ask me?
Yeah, she was like, yeah. What did he say? He said they gave a reason. What was Marvin's reason? I mean, not Marvin. Lou. He gave a reason why he thinks she didn't ask her.
Oh yeah, because he was like, because you want her to suffer.
Yeah, that's some cold shit to say. Like in that moment.
Yeah, shit.
She should have him that nigga. I want you to suffer now, nigga. Now you gonna suffer, nigga. Don't ever talk to me like that.
Rock said it. She was like, "You're not wrong."
That's fucked up.
Yeah, she was like, "You're not wrong." I think that was even though she was going through that moment at the end when she took her mama's life with a needle, which is crazy as hell.
It's like shake a heel, nigga. Shake a heel.
Even though he took her, I felt like there was a little bit of sympathy in it, but at the same time, I felt like she got something out of that.
Yeah, she got to lay her mama to like it's like the forgiveness she didn't want to give her, she gave to her in that moment.
Yeah, it was like a 2-for-1 special. Like I'm killing you because I don't like you, but I love you and I don't want you to suffer no more. 2-for-1. Killed that little hoe. Bow, bow. I should go with everything.
Wham bam, thank you, man. Get the peanut butter jelly ready. Jam.
Pretty much.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
But, me.
So fucking the midget pulled a fucking D-Ray. Oh shit, I did not mean to say that. Little dude pulled a D-Ray from Snowball.
You got one, I got one. Boom.
I did not mean to say that.
1 point for Lamar.
Hey man, little dude, OC pulled a fucking D-Ray from Snowfall and ran off with the money.
He put that shit in his trunk, nigga, and skedaddle.
Because he's on that dope.
Yeah. And I don't think it had anything to do with Unique. I think he got it on his own.
I think so too, because it's like Unique didn't even know about it. I think Unique kind of dismissed him after he got the information he wanted. He didn't give a fuck about him no more.
Yeah, they probably won't even talk about their relationship really anymore at this point. I think old dude just now they didn't show Kanan finding him at the arcade. They never pulled up to the arcade at any point. So hopefully he's not an idiot at the arcade with all of the money on him. Or
you know how mad that would make me? If this nigga's up there blinged out playing fucking Cruising USA, you know how mad I'll be? You know how mad I'll be? This nigga's chilling USA. With hella gold chains on playing Cruising USA. I will be pissed off.
No. You got me fucked up, nigga. I took you in. I ain't eating. You got money in your fucking pocket, nigga?
Everybody eats.
Everybody eats. Put your fucking hands down. Yo, turn around. Stay still, mother. They watch him run up and he get little down the street. That'd be crazy.
They're going to show him in this arcade. They said that for a reason. And I think it's like you said, we never saw him go to that arcade, so he's going to be at that arcade.
Right.
There's going to be some niggas there that's going to page him like, oh, see up here right now. And this is going to be on the ball pit.
You say you're going to be in the ball pit? What? Oh, shit. Oh, my God. That's hilarious.
Every time I think about it, I think about Marlon and Lil Man. Stuff like that. I'm not making fun of dude personally. I just hate his character. I hate his character.
For real now. Shit, at this point, nigga, he didn't
He
didn't got in the line with all of the guys that steal from their crew. He in that line now.
Yeah, fuck him.
He in the line with Uncle Ice and Kermit from Paid in Full.
D-Ray Davis.
Bro from Belly.
What was his name? His name is Sweets, right? Was it D-Ray? His name was Sweets?
Sweets, yeah, or Peaches.
Peaches. Yeah, he's them now. Like he can't stand this nigga. Money making Sonny. That's how he looks to me every time I see him now.
Pretty much. He's gonna be hard to put him in anything else. Goddamn. Every time exactly. Every time I see what's it called? Kermit from Paid in Full on Snowfall, I was just like, that's Kermit.
But he a good actor though, so
He's good. He's good.
He transitioned out of it, but for a long time, it's like, nah, nigga, you Calvin, nigga.
Yeah.
I remember what you
Absolutely.
did, nigga.
Did you remember him in Paper Soldiers? He was hella mad at Kevin Hart like every 10 seconds. Yeah, Beanie Siegel, Kevin Hart, like.
Oh yeah, he was in there. He was.
Yeah.
He was working with Beanie Siegel. He was mad. Like, why you
hella mad? He was just like, man,
yeah,
fucking nigga right here, man. Tell him to shut up. He been that dude. He been bro.
Hey, he played that same nigga.
He been Calvin. Oh man.
Oh, okay.
So we can go to
Juke.
Okay, you want to go to Juke?
No. Go ahead.
I was about to say we can. I feel like since it started with Unique, like
Mhm.
him and Rock having that conversation because he broke into her house and that nigga wasn't having any of her explanations. It didn't matter if it didn't make sense or not. He was like, "Yo, it's in my mind that this is what you did. You set me up." I mean,
But it's like the veterinarian dude said. He said his mind's not gonna be right.
Oh yeah, bro, he crashed out all episode.
Yeah, he went off on this girl.
He did. He knocked the whole Kool-Aid off the table, everything.
She said one thing. That nigga said, "You ain't got no. Where's the bitches that stand by they nigga?" Like, god damn. She was just like, maybe it wasn't her.
Exactly. It was just like, man, he was just like, I'm gonna peel every leg off that spider. Look at the bitch. But like, yeah, so Rock. Oh, no, so when they were talking or whatever, it seems like at that point she already knew that this nigga, like, he wasn't gonna listen. Like, it was nothing she could say. Like, she just was quiet at the end of that. I thought she was gonna mention the baby at some point because he was just like, what did she say? She said something about her kid. Didn't she say something about
Yeah, she said
she was like, on my son. She was like, on my son. I thought she was gonna be just like, on our baby, Neek.
Yeah.
That's what it felt like she was gonna say, but she said, like, bitch, you don't give a fuck about Kanan. Like,
because she didn't say on my son, she said on my kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like, bitch, you don't even give a fuck about that nigga. Damn. But I think she played it smart because it's like, I need to survive this moment because this nigga ain't listening to nothing I'm saying. Anything she said, you like, stop fucking. He was doing the pinky. Yeah. Say another fucking word and this shit is over. That's how he was talking to her. Anything she said, that nigga was attacking.
Something about these movies, man. Like, or not movies, but like shows to where I'm like, dude, you have her dead to rights. Like, most likely she's gonna kill you now. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, you let her go. She knows that you're alive. You out there. I get it. You got to keep the storyline going. But
no, so I got to give him credit for that. No, it wasn't that. It's
believing her.
No. I'm saying he couldn't kill her like she couldn't kill him. They damn near made. Remember when she was explaining that? Because he was like, somebody asked like, why he ain't kill you? And she was like, because I work for Stefano. He don't want those problems.
I thought he was just like, I'm fucking you slowly. Like, I'm taking all your shit and I want you to see it. Like, I want you to see all the damage that I'm doing to you. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna get you later. But right now, I want you to see pretty much what I felt that you did to me. That's what it feels like. Like, okay.
Yeah, that's what he said. That's what he said for sure. But at the same time, it's like she said, she was like, he can't. He could kill all of y'all, but he can't kill me because I'm the one that's connected to Stefano. Just like she can't kill him because she knows he's backed by the other dude, Sal. Yeah. So it's kind of like they're damn near untouchable for right now.
Yeah, I was like, for some reason, I feel like Unique don't give a fuck about none of that Maid shit. I think he's just out of his fucking mind. I don't think that he's all the way there. And I think that at some point, you got to understand that, okay, like, there's get back coming. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, now, he probably knows Rock is smart enough not to fuck with him because he got backup.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, if you kill me, you probably gonna get killed by these New Jersey niggas, these New Jersey niggas.
Not even that. It's the mafia, Saul dude.
You think she knew that right then and there?
She said it
when she pulled up on him.
She said it because he told her.
Oh, okay.
He basically told her everything. That's why she was like, "Yeah, he's back." She didn't know for sure, but she was like, "He's backed by somebody." She was like, "He's backed by somebody important," and then that's what Marvin found out because told him.
Stefano.
Yeah. So it's like they can't kill each other. How'd you feel about Stefano basically telling them like you niggas is pawns?
I mean, at this point, I feel like they kind of knew that. Well, I mean, they knew that leaving because it was just like, hey, we might have to take Stefano down. I was just like,
Right, that was like the last resort.
Right, like they Stefano could be setting this up, but I feel like all of their relationships have been low key racist. Like throughout this whole thing, they all kind of know that they don't. It's like this you my partner, but I don't fuck with you. It's like a horrible relationship.
No, so basically Stefano broke it down like, nigga, like this is a war between me and him, but we gonna use y'all to play it out. Like y'all are frontline soldiers. We don't give a fuck about y'all lives.
Yeah, he used Marvin.
Yeah, but he told her like, nigga, all of y'all, it's everybody black, nigga, y'all are expendable. We're
all
not killing each other.
All you mullions.
Yeah, pretty much. Like we using all you niggas. Like this is you guys are our pawns on the table. It's like hearing that, nigga, like fuck all of y'all. That's how I would feel. You
think they're gonna try to kill Stefan? Well, Stefano.
Yes. I think they're going it's gonna be a twist where they kill Stefano and Saul.
Like they put them against each other to kill each other.
No, set it up to make it look like they killed each other. But they gonna be the ones killing them.
Yeah.
It has to go down that way because especially with her having a new connect with the Indian dude. So it's like she kind of don't need nobody right now. All she needs is that Indian dude.
The Indian bro, like, hey, give me a minute. I got stuff going on in my country. I think they don't know what to do with him yet. I know it's already written, but I was just like, that's just every time I see his character, I was just like, this nigga is just like he's just sitting there. He just like, all right, just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. Come back next episode. Talk to me again for 10 minutes.
That nigga always go like this. She walk in, he be like this with that little T shit, and then they just be like, "Give me a month."
Give me about a month. Like nigga, a month, I'm be dead in a month pretty much. Hey, that has nothing to do with me.
I'll be watching like sip the tea, nigga, one time. Like I'm tired of you picking up this fancy ass tea. Sip it one time.
I swear he's from a different some of these niggas are just from different films, and they just added them in there. Like
they know 50.
When I say different films, I mean just like different times. Like how they'll have like sort of like he look like he from like what's that movie called? What's the movie?
Slumdog Millionaire.
Inglourious.
What you talking about?
Slumdog Millionaire. Like he like a Nazi. Like he from like Schindler's List or he from Inglourious.
He's an Indian dude though.
I know, but he looked like one of them dudes, like one of like Hitler's people.
I hate his suits.
I do too.
I hate his suits.
Oh man, but
yeah, he's not a bit. He's important, but he's not really at the same time. Like right, he like you said, they just keep showing. She keeps meeting up him to get no information. He said the same shit every time.
Yeah, well, he'll be there to get killed at some point.
He gonna be the man for this to the end of this season.
We got to remember him in some kind of way for the next seasons.
Was Ghost working with any Indians?
Ghost worked with hella people. Ghost killed hella people. It was like a villain every other season. Like a new villain. So all right, ain't no telling.
Ain't no fucking telling.
Yeah.
I sent you that clip where the dude was explaining because I really didn't catch that. Like so
I didn't watch your clip because I hadn't seen it yet. So I wasn't gonna watch
it. Okay. So if you look at the clip, it was Marvin talking to not Saul, the other one. Stefano. So first Marvin goes to talk to the big lip nigga. The big lip nigga's complaining. His character is so not important. I didn't even listen to what he was complaining about.
Yeah, he was talking about some dude that pretty much owes him money.
Right. So he hears that, and then Marvin's like, "Nigga, that's your problem, it ain't mine. Like something you got to deal with." And then when he meets Stefano tells him like, "Yeah, somebody got killed. It happened to be at the same location." So it's like big lip dude then knocked off somebody that was made.
Yeah.
This big lip dude was like, nigga talking about he made. Like that's supposed to mean something to me. And then Marvin was like, nigga, that's your problem. So he killed a made man, basically.
So at that point, I thought he was talking about the people that Birilla had just knocked off at the robbery. Even though it didn't correlate or whatever, but I thought that it did. When it happened, I was just like, I wonder if that's who Stefano.
Oh, you talking about what Stefano was saying?
Right. I was wondering what he was talking about when he was just like, oh yeah, one of my guys just got found in the river or something like that. I was like, I hope that ain't Lulu's.
Nah,
it's not. Yeah, but I was just
right.
yeah, but yeah.
So big lip dude and fucked around and killed made man. So we know it's all gonna fall on Marvin because Marvin vouched for him.
There that is. He told him, he was just like, you vouching for this nigga.
Yeah, he said it in those words too.
Pretty much. Well, there that goes.
So
The Rock ain't gonna have nobody in a minute. But
yeah.
at this point, it's probably they're already, thinking about going against Stefano, so it really don't even matter. Like,
right, they're going against they're setting up the chess pieces. Lou's, like we said, Lou's gonna end up killing this nigga for trying to rob the big professor. Because Lou just jumped back in the game, nigga, like it's on. I was like, damn. That nigga was like, yeah, if it's beef, niggas. I'm back. Like,
yeah,
God
he
damn,
did.
nigga.
That was out of nowhere. I was just like,
Yeah.
like, because I mean, he got his life to get. He's sober now. You know what I mean? He got some draws from, he got his goodbye draws from Jess. He about to have a girlfriend.
Yeah, he got a girlfriend.
Pretty much.
He got a girlfriend in 2 weeks. But he back into the shit. So the fucking party dumbass sent these niggas to a house that was rented out. That was rented out. Knew there was people in there, and they still went in.
Did they get anything? Because they didn't say. He was just like, bro got shot.
I don't even know if they got nothing.
Yeah, I was like, I don't think they did either. Because it's like, he didn't even care. Like, bro came in there. He was sitting in the studio. He was just like, what's his name coming down here right now? They coming right now. I was like, yeah, nigga. Like, she said, he on his way. Bro,
Only time you gonna ask is, nigga.
Yeah, he bro thought he saw a ghost. He was just fools killed the people that I had rented my house or whatever, but he just ain't got nothing. He's acting like he didn't even care. He was just like, all right, play the song. Like, damn.
He didn't care. That nigga said, yeah, so you said you wanted the greatest hears? I'm here. Let's hear the song. Like, damn, nigga, you don't want to grieve? Or?
At all.
He didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But Lou saw the look on what's his name's face, so he kind of know he had something to do with it. Lou gonna end up killing this nigga.
I can see that at this point.
It gotta happen, or
so
party gonna get killed by Malik Yoba and them.
So, and this is just I'm assuming this because I feel like they gave his character a heart with his daughter and his kid's mama. Like they gave him background.
Right.
So to just off him like that kind of seems weird now. So I don't know. I feel like there's so much going on at this point. It's just like, where do we have time for Be Realer and Lou standoff? I feel like he makes it this season.
Yeah, but I also see a world where Lou kills him as kind of a welcome back into the street shit. Because I feel like because he already crossed the line and got at Lou, and Lou was like, "I had to calm down to get up out of here if I do something I don't want to do." That's going to happen again.
Yeah, I feel like it's going to be Lou that does it. It's just like we have time for all of that. And why?
I don't know what we got. There's so much shit going on.
Why you introduce this nigga and his kid? We just seen his kid and his kid's mom and where they live. Like what we doing?
So them niggas might roll up to the studio,
and he got homies now. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
they might roll up to the studio.
He really could low-key have his own power show at this point.
Kanan,
power,
power,
the party days. You know,
don't piss me off.
I think you're gonna make it through the season. That's just because they bringing characters in because of him.
Yeah, my predictions for what's gonna happen is out the window. Like I don't have any more predictions. I'm just talking about what's going on now.
This nigga just don't give a fuck about.
I keep forgetting with the writing that be happening on everything in this universe. You can't think logically. The logic has to go out the window. You gotta just be with what's going on right now.
Yeah.
Nigga, BMF, they're gonna be in Mexico next. He's fighting the fucking mafia. So it's the way they write, anything can happen.
Yeah.
So it's like you can't think logically and try to predict some shit. So I'm out of that. I do this shit every time we start a season. I'll be trying to think logically.
There's gonna be a bunch of celebrities in that next season. Just a bunch of celebrities come and play in their roles. Bunch of guest appearances by niggas.
Kanan is going through it because his money's gone. Can't find OC. Questioning his girl.
Yeah, that was weird.
That was weird as fuck.
Yeah, he pulled up on her. It was just like
he was in the dark, sitting in the dark.
Yeah, I'm just like, yeah, these kind of niggas you want to get away from.
Yeah.
Niggas sit in the dark, niggas, different niggas.
He's like, he going through whatever the fuck he's going through. So we did find out he was planning on using that money to buy his way to his own connect. He's trying to buy for Quan.
Mm-hmm.
That
Yeah.
was his plan until he found out the money.
Yeah, hooked up
Stupid ass chest.
yeah, he hooked up with Juke to kind of say, hey, like we can start our own little enterprise
Yeah.
without Rock, without none of this or whatever. We can kind of like run this shit, like we can be partners. And
So Juke is gonna be the one ended up shooting OC
I mean,
because that's her money now.
yeah, I mean, I'm cool with that.
Yeah, it would as long as he gets shot.
You see how they
Chuck E. Cheese.
you see how they did the pan over the camera over her braids, the braids that she had in the real power. I feel like they did this like camera angle to where it's just like kind of felt like that's what they were kind of like getting at, like she's getting there. Like
I didn't see that.
even though the transformation is already happening, but like I feel like each episode she's just diving more into that character that we saw in the
Right, for sure.
Yeah,
and we also see Marvin gave her a gun. Like we knew that was coming too. Like he's kind of like, I don't accept you doing this shit, but it kind of is what it is.
and she finally got her head back from some new woman. Remember, she gave the head and didn't get
She
none.
did get her head back and told her, she said, "Can I call you, bitch? This ain't that.
This ain't that. Is crazy.
That's gangsta as fuck."
This ain't that. Just imagine a girl saying, "What are we? Hey, this ain't that."
I'll respect it.
Like that's crazy.
That's what's up. Like as long as you let me know,
Yeah,
this
like,
ain't that.
Like she was like, "Let me get your number." This ain't that.
Nah. I'll see you when I come back, maybe.
Like she got that club sweat.
Ugh.
She dropped
Juke be wearing heavy clothes.
That club sweat, heavy clothes head is wild. I thought I thought she left her gun in there at first. I'm like, did she leave her gun?
Right on the sink.
Yeah. Wow.
Also, she went from drinking water to now she's drinking beer. So her whole transformation is she's going full in. She's about to be straight old dog from Menace in a minute.
Yeah, she about to get hella females. That was like her first little lick. You know what I mean? No pun intended.
That was all the pun was intended in that.
She got her lick back. You know what I mean? She got a gun now that's given to her by her father. So it's almost like I'm giving you a blessing to be in these streets.
Right.
Yeah,
also,
I don't want this for you. Like you imagine giving your son a gun, like, yo, I don't want this for you, but yeah.
But I know what it is at the same time. It's like it's kind of like I'd rather be safe than sorry.
Yeah.
Also, the biggest reveal, the biggest twist in the story is Juke telling Kanan, if the police did it, then somebody paid them to do it.
Yeah.
Talking about Famous who's not dead. But so Kanan's driving up the block, Rock wide in the open, middle of the street. Fucking manila folder full of money. Or no, manila fucking envelope full of money handed to the police. Middle of the street, out in the open. Dumbest fucking, got to be the dopest drug dealers in the game. Got to be the dumbest
motherfuckers in the game, in the drug game. Yeah.
Just in the open. Kanan happens to see it.
Crazy leap on his part because it's just like, yo, mama been paying off cops. Like that ain't stuff.
Yes.
She had to, you know what I mean? So you just caught her in the transaction of paying cops to do business in the ghetto.
And also, Kanan has always been reckless. Kanan, in any other episode, would have pulled the car over and walked up on her like, "What are you doing?
What is this?
Yeah, why you giving the money? Like, you killed Fame?" Like, he would have said some shit like that out loud.
Like, how you think that we're able to just move around here and nobody get arrested ever?
Ever. And he knew she was dealing. Well, I don't know if he knew it, but she was dealing with them when she bought the shop over there.
Yeah. I remember
like
that.
They came like, "Nigga, you gonna pay us."
Yeah, it was just like, you got there, okay, make sure we get our cut.
So no questions asked. Then he tells his girl, "My mom killed Fame." That's gonna be back to Jukebox, and that's gonna be the beef between them.
Yeah,
that's where we get the division between Kanan, Jukebox versus Marvin. Every time Marvin in the room with Kanan, he need his ass.
That boy, you need to put a belt to that boy.
Every time, that's always this. He do not like Kanan.
Oh yeah, Marvin choke his kids, so he don't play no games.
No, Marvin full on punch his kids in the face.
Yeah, for real, he don't play no games, girl or boy.
So we about to see a divide. It's gonna be Kanan, Quan, and fucking Jukebox versus the rest of them.
Yeah. At this point, I feel like everything. Well, just in my eyes, I just see everything kind of leading up to Unique. I feel like Kanan shit is just so like minuscule. Like it's like whatever what he got going on is nothing.
Right.
You ain't really got no dope. I mean, he is working with Snap and Crackle, Snap and Pop.
They not giving him no drugs though.
I know, but like he's in business with them in some type of form, like some type of
Yeah.
way, you know what I mean? So it's like he got that, but he ain't got no product, he ain't got no money no more. His clique is like, nigga, Calvin must got y'all niggas shook. They came up.
Hey, it was pissing me off how they kept walking up and lifting up their shirt. Nigga, put your fucking shirt down, nigga.
It's just like, nigga, we ain't got nothing. Nigga, niggas been calling, we ain't got Jack. He's like, oh, give me a minute, man. Kanan's whole operation is trash.
I'm trying not to think logically, but the logical season finale is the showdown, like I said, with Kanan and Juke on this side, and then the reveal that Unique is working with Kanan. I got a new partner because we seen Unique go in there and talk to Snap and Crackle. What the fuck is that name? Snap and Pop.
They Snap and Pop or Snap and
He went in. We seen him go in there and talk to them, so they're gonna put him on like Kanan. You need to team up with him.
Yeah,
I mean, and that's gonna be the season finale. Logically,
I can't see Kanan working with Unique because I don't feel like they should trust each other at any point, especially off of what all Unique just said. Like Unique,
but he hate his mother.
Sure, but Unique thinks that nigga has something to do with his death.
He doesn't though.
He literally said he did. He was just like, your son. I saw you and your son walk out this bitch smiling.
No, what I'm saying is he's not going to after the introduction. They're gonna have a meeting we don't know about. It's gonna be off screen or some shit.
It's gonna be behind the scenes.
It's gonna be behind the scenes. He's gonna reveal. He gonna be standing in the warehouse. Gonna be showdown side to side, and he gonna step out in that fucking fur coat, clapping his hands.
At that point, I want Marvin to shoot Kanan in his leg.
He gonna clap his hands like I'm his daddy now, like some shit like that.
That nigga Marvin gonna look at that nigga like, I see what you doing, nigga. All right, watch when I catch you on the street. Marvin gonna beat the brakes off of Kanan at some point because he already.
You gonna do him like Unc, Unc did in Snowfall.
Oh yeah, he gonna beat the brakes off of Kanan.
Yeah, he has to at this point.
Yeah, I see why Kanan got arrested. By like go set him up because it's probably just easy. He's just reckless. That's why nigga did time. All of that nigga, none of that nigga's plans ever really worked.
And they never thought out.
Yeah,
his plans were never thought out. So this is where we're at right now. Right now, he thinks his mother killed Famous, and now we're going to see the reaction of because Jukebox taking this Famous shit hard.
Yeah.
So once Jukebox find out Auntie Rock is behind it, that's when the shit gonna get real.
Right. Jukebox next kill is coming.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be Lil Cuz.
Oh, see.
Yeah, at Chuck E. Cheese, she gonna catch him on the basketball, shooting the bat.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's Power. Raising Kanan, season 4, episode 7.
This nigga gonna pull up in a G-Wagon, shined up. She gonna pull up next to him. Remember me, Kermie? You like this behind the whip.
Nigga, just fall into the seat, bro.
You can't with a booster. How you gonna fall down?
Oh man, I'm done, bro.
Fuck him. Kill that nigga.
Yeah, for sure, nigga.
Kill him. But that's it, man. That's you want to read the comments?
Oh yeah. Damn.
Remember me, Kermie?
Remember me, Junior?
That nigga gonna be shined up in a Jeep, in a G-Wagon though. Killing them at the red light.
Nigga had his shit all permed up. Like
girl 6 feet tall in the passenger seat.
Like he came up on a few dollars.
Yeah, shining at the arcade is stupid.
Insane. We got a Little Caesar commercial, y'all. Don't worry about it.
He's going to be at the arcade. It's gonna piss me off.
Yeah, the fact that he didn't pull up on him at the arcade just let me know that that's where he's gonna find him. Super stupid. Super stupid. All right, so we got a comment from Mrs. Young She said the actor that plays Famous gave his farewell on Instagram, so I do believe he is dead. However, this is Power Riders we're dealing with.
Mm-hmm.
So I can definitely see them bringing Famous back, just like they did Unique. Joey Badass gave the same farewell, but his fans were basically pissed at Unique's character dying, so they brought him back. I believe they would do Famous the same way. Great review, guys.
Appreciate you.
T-Man Lee said, dope episode, and you guys have to talk about the Varnell news from Martin. And, he's getting his show 30 years later, LOL. And Beatrice Kiddo said, Lamar Famous is dead, and Jukebox is a true savage.
Beatrice Kiddo, you know what the fuck you talking about. Shout out Beatrice Kiddo. I just, like, once again, I got to take the logic out of my mind. There's always a possibility that they could bring him back. If you don't get no confirmation, no real, true, 100% ironclad confirmation that he's dead, he's not dead.
Hey, man.
He could be dead, but I just don't believe it. Just by the way they write shit in here. The mama could wake back up like, the drugs didn't work, baby. You can't even kill me, Rock. You stupid bitch. Like, she could do it. I wouldn't be shocked by nothing. Nigga, once 50 Cent rose from the fucking fire, I'm not shocked by nothing that happened in this motherfucker, man. I'm sorry. I'm not shocked by shit. I'm not shocked by nothing in this motherfucker.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Hey, shout out to 50 Cent for telling himself to shut the fuck up at the beginning of the episode. We didn't hear him no more. I think he'd be listening to the audience. That nigga said, I can't even explain the shit that's going down. Let me just shut the fuck up. And we didn't hear him no more the rest of the episode.
We didn't. We didn't even hear him at the end because he definitely would have been talking over that mama dialogue.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta, kill your mama. I'll kill your mama. Anyway.
That's where we at, man. Anything can happen in fucking the Power universe. But like, share, subscribe, talk to us, talk back, wherever. If you're there, let us know below how y'all felt about this episode. And that's it. 2 more episodes, I guess.
3.
2? We on 7?
Yeah.
Is this a 7 or 8?
7.
Okay, 3 more episodes.
Yeah. Peace.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe to our YouTube and Spotify and follow us on IG and TikTok.